Good evening, everyone. Today is the, oh, I'm a little bit hoarse, aren't I? Today is the, sorry, 23rd of December. And we're going to have a quick Zoom call this morning. I know that a lot of you are preparing for the holidays. I'm sorry about my voice. I didn't realize exactly how hoarse I am. I have a little bit of a cold. I'm not really sick. I just sound worse than I am. But I wanted to get on here really quickly and talk to you about sort of last minute gifts and what's going on. And then talk to you about the next couple of weeks, because we're going to actually have one more Zoom class next week. And then, thank you, Megan. And then we're going to be taking a little break because of Chinese New Year. So let me start. Actually, we are recording to the cloud already. So let me share my screen with you. Oops. And since you are all getting ready for the Christmas holidays, I wanted to give you something with a little bit of, I don't know, just more pizzazz today. So I hope you like the little pizzazz that I've added into our presentation today. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Elena Jordan, if you're joining us for the first time. If you've been here for a while, I'm so glad that you're back. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in person over the next few months and seeing your beautiful faces here every week online. So we are here every Monday evening. If you're joining us from Southeast Asia, whether you are in Malaysia or the Philippines or Vietnam or Indonesia, Thailand, Singapore, good evening. If you are joining us from Europe, good afternoon. And if you're joining us from the US, good morning. It's a little bit early, no matter where you are. I'm on the East Coast, it's 8 a.m., but some of you are joining us from the West Coast and it's even earlier. So thank you so much for being here. And if you're listening in, you can subscribe to this video by clicking below, and all of the videos are recorded each week. So thank you, of course, to our Presidential Diamond team. You're the people who put on the lights and make sure the show goes on every single week. You're all working very hard, and wherever you are this week, I hope you're enjoying your week with family and friends and going to be able to take a little bit of time off. Today we are celebrating with essential oils, and no matter where you are, whatever you've been able to do or celebrate this year so far, I'm hoping that you're going to be celebrating with essential oils. There's so many ways to add essential oils into your festivities to make them something special. And today we're going to talk about a few of the interesting new products that the company still has available for Christmas. As you know, the ideas expressed here from the book, Essential Oils Healthcare for Today, A Beginner's Guide, and they are talking about, it talks about the top 50 health issues from A to Z. Woo! So I love oils, and today we're going to talk about the holiday gift ideas from doTERRA. What are the things that are still remaining? Now, I did double check this last night quite late. Actually, earlier today, about a few hours ago, about 6 hours ago. So in case anything sold out, please don't come after me and say, no, it's gone. But as of about 6 hours ago, these were the products that were still remaining. I want you to consider maybe holding on to some of them and maybe even giving them away for Chinese New Year. Okay, so celebrating the season with doTERRA. This was the whole lineup when they first started. Some of these things are no longer available, but I wanted you to see the picture anyway. It's actually 7 lucky holiday products are still available, and you can still grab some while they last. You can snag a few gifts for yourself, and you're sure to find something extra special to brighten the season. So number 1 is the Brevi Stone Diffuser with Holiday Peace. This is a diffuser that the company had introduced about 6 months ago. Now they're offering it in sort of a stone. It has not actually stone, so it doesn't weigh a ton. It's a plastic that's made to look like stone, and it comes with a holiday piece. You can usually, honestly, something like that is so incredibly neutral. You can put it in any room. It can run for 5 hours continuously or 10 hours intermittently. For such a small diffuser, that's really quite a long time. For those of you who know what a large-sized bagel looks like, it's about the size of a large-sized bagel. If you're not, or a large-sized bread roll, it's not much bigger than that. So it really doesn't take up a lot of room at all. And holiday peace includes Siberian fir, Douglas fir, Himalayan fir, grapefruit, frankincense, and vetiver, and it's terrific for quiet contemplation. It is 44 US dollars wholesale and 20 PV. Okay, second ones that are available individually are our Holiday Joy, which is our traditional offering. I love Holiday Joy, and I've been diffusing it over the last few weeks. I probably started right after Thanksgiving, or maybe even right before, with wild orange, cinnamon, cassia, nutmeg, and clove. It's actually really good for your immune system because all of those oils are immune boosters. They are high in carvacrol, which are great for the immune system. And then we have your Siberian and your Douglas fir, which are great for your airways, keeping your air fresh if your windows and doors are closed, and also for your respiratory system. There's a little bit of vanilla in there. So that blend of kind of orange and spices is a real scent of the holiday. Wholesale price is $24 and the PV is also $24.50. Holiday piece, same price. Holidays are great for celebration, but you may also want to just quiet down and settle down. And so these can be great additions to your celebrations and also your quiet time or your reflection. As you can tell from my voice, I've been going to a lot of parties and shouting. And if you're following on Instagram, I actually went to a giant-sized party that was really noisy, and that's when I lost my voice. That was actually Friday night, so I can't believe I still have no voice. Number 4 that's still available are the dryer balls with the wintergreen oil. And for those of you who've been around a while, you know that dryer balls were offered for sale and sold out instantly a while back. I love this particular combo because it comes in this beautiful little linen bag with the wintergreen oil with it. Now, I don't know if I would necessarily use wintergreen on my dryer ball for my laundry, but it is to support the co-impact sourcing initiative in Nepal, in the rural area where wintergreen is harvested. So that's the thinking behind the combination of the wintergreen plus the dryer ball. If I were using dryer ball with my laundry, I would probably put lemon or perhaps lavender, maybe serenity, maybe something fresh like a citrus oil if I wanted to really have my laundry smell fresh and clean. The other thing is with wool dryer balls, which these are 100% wool, it will eliminate static on your clothes. So that's an excellent addition to your laundry routine. The bag is 100% cotton and is also locally sourced. Okay, Yarrow Palm. This is the travel collection that just actually came out on December 1st. If you haven't had a chance to see it or try it, this is a great way to take advantage of the body serum, the body renewal serum, and also the beauty complex capsules, because neither one will be available until January 1st individually. So in the meantime, you can purchase the 3 of them with this kind of sharp looking case. You get the Botanical Nutritive Duo, the Beauty Complex, and the Renewal System and Serum, in the cosmetic bag, and the whole thing is $79 US with a PV of 60. Okay, and Lucky 7, or last but not least, I have to say, I thought that this would be a huge seller, but I realized because of the price, some people may be thinking, if they have it available now, they're going to have it available later. They will, but guaranteed this will be more expensive. If you realize that the wholesale price is $65, that's approximately $16 per roll-on. Helichrysum roll-on guaranteed will be more than $16. So this is a big bargain. So if you're considering buying these roll-ons, or if you've ever purchased helichrysum in the past and diluting it, you know that a helichrysum can be very, very expensive. The 3-pack includes Balance, Helichrysum, and Serenity. I've been loving these either together or alone. And my mom is actually a big Helichrysum user, and I've given her a couple of the roll-ons and she's really enjoying it. In our house, we go through a lot of Helichrysum because it's one of my mother's favorite oils. And trust me when I say that sometimes I'll go to replenish my mom's oils and another Helichrysum will be empty and I'll think, oh my gosh, cha-ching. So here's a wonderful way to kind of extend your Helichrysum oil. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 5 milliliter bottle. When my Helichrysum roll-on is finished, put it in the 10 milliliter roll-on bottle, and top it off with fractionated coconut oil. I'll basically be doubling the amount of helichrysum that I'm getting with every bottle. So cutting my cost in half, and you can do the same. Okay, and this says 8, but it's really 7. The herbal tea collection, another one that came out on December 1st, so you might not have had a chance to try it, with 2 teas. One is the immune booster tea with lemon and wild orange, and the other is the soothing tea with bergamot. It also comes with that little tea steeper. I don't know if you can see that. It's sort of like a stick with a perforated ball at the end. You'd put your loose tea in there and then kind of stir it around. Tea is a wonderful way to celebrate the holiday season, to warm up, also to keep our immune system strong. So this is an inexpensive way to get exposure to essential oils, or expose your friends to essential oils. What a beautiful way for you to say, and your tea has essential oils in it. Wholesale price is $34.50 and the PV is $15. Okay, now here's the real news that I want you to be aware of. On Instagram, I am doing a 12 days of Christmas giveaway. Now, I announced it last week, and I've seen a ton of activity. We're already beginning to give away some of the prizes. You can hear me singing on Instagram if you haven't already. Not with this voice. I'm so happy that I recorded those videos earlier, because I would not be able to sing today. What you need to do is like the picture and the last 2 pictures. So the 12 pictures you'll need to like to get through the whole contest. Follow on Instagram and then tag a friend in a comment. Every friend you tag equals an additional entry. So 1 friend per comment, please. But what's fun about this is you can tag all your friends and get tons of entries. And if they tag friends, of course, they can get entries also. You can get bonus entries by sharing your posts, sharing the posts to your stories and tagging me, or leave a comment telling me how you're going to use each oil of the post if you do win. So tons of ways to win. We've given away a myrrh, a frankincense, a rose essential oil. Today is actually day 8. And I did not announce it yet. So day 8, what will our prize be? There are 4 prizes remaining, and all winners will be announced by December 26th. So if you're not on Instagram, considering getting on. And if you don't know already, Instagram and Facebook are actually the same company. So it's super easy to set up a profile. You can use your same photograph and you just hit go. You can go to Instagram.com and set up your profile, and it takes only a few minutes. So I'm really looking forward to seeing all of you there. Okay, you can follow on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn, and we're going to be running a lot more contests and a lot more giveaways on these channels, so stay tuned. You know, I always give away a generous prize here on our weekly Zoom, and today is no exception. Of course, with Christmas, I wanted to make sure that I'm giving away a generous prize. I did not give away a prize last week because I was starting the contest and I wanted everyone to migrate there. But you have the opportunity to actually win 2 prizes today if you follow and you go to Instagram as well. Okay, but what's the real news, folks? The real news is have a very Merry Christmas. For those of you who are celebrating, I hope that you have a joyous Christmas with family and friends and filled with blessings. I'm so excited to really begin 2020, ending 2019 with all of you united together, and I'm just feeling the warm and fuzzies and all the feels from all of you being here together with me. Got a few gifts for you for Christmas. If you don't win the prize, I still have a few gifts. Our Christmas night blend with a holiday joy. So you can take your holiday joy and add the same amount of Arbor Vitae. So that's a nice way for you to use your holiday joy in a new blend. Smell Arbor Vitae first because it is very woody. If you're not a person who loves woody scents, this might not be the one for you, but if you do love it, this could be a terrific blend. Also, here's a couple of blends that incorporate your holiday peace: holiday spice, holiday vibes, winter woods, holiday bliss, and peaceful night. Take out your cameras if you wish and take a photograph of this. I want to make sure that you're getting the most out of your essential oils and that you're really using them during the holidays. So this is another gift from me. And then I have two more quick ones. One called Christmas Tree Farm. And if you've never seen a Christmas tree farm, this is kind of what it looks like, just rows and rows of trees. And they're grown to a certain height to fit into most American households or American houses. So they would be anywhere from, I don't know, 1.7 meters to about 2 meters or more. Some people have enormous entryways and they want to have a live tree. And I actually have a live tree in my house. I have to take a picture of it so you can see it. And we've been enjoying the wonderful scent of the tree in my living room and really throughout the house. We don't have, I don't know, I think we have a Douglas fir this year. I have to make sure to check that out. But one drop of juniper berry, cedar wood, Douglas fir, and Siberian fir. And this is going to smell very woody and piney, that kind of evergreen smell that I love during the holiday season. And last but not least, gingerbread house. So for the first time in many years, I've decided that I'm going to make a gingerbread house with my kids. My kids are big now, but it's always fun to do some sort of a project. And my daughter has a high school friend who's going to, my daughter's in college, but she's still very close with her friends from high school. And she has a friend who's going to come over today. And I think we're going to play carols and kind of rest for the rest of the day. I have to fix this voice in the next couple of days, and then build a gingerbread house. So I think that should be really fun. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if mine will come out as cute as this one, but I promise that I will take a picture of it no matter how it turns out. But the gingerbread house blend includes ginger, cloves, cinnamon, and cardamom. And I think you will really like it when you put it in your diffuser. So those are my little gifts for you. I want to say Happy New Year, because all of us are going to be celebrating the new year. And come 2020, we're going to see some new initiatives in this team. We're going to be talking about, we're going to have more weekly calls, and we're going to have more opportunities for you to be mentored if you'd like to be mentored, so that you can really begin to grow and build your teams. It is about learning about essential oils, but it's also about becoming connected to a community. And whether your group is big or small, connection is really what this is all about. So Happy New Year, everyone. I'm going to see you before the new year, but I know some of you will not be on. We have kind of skeleton crew today because it's right before the holidays. So for those of you who are here, if you're not here next week, Happy New Year to you as well. Okay, remember, no matter what I say or do, you are amazing. And I'm so glad that you've been here with me. Have a wonderful, wonderful, and blessed week. Okay, so I just stopped the share, but I want to pick our winner, our two winners for today. I couldn't go without having a winner on our Christmas call, of course. And today we're actually, if you can believe it, I hope we have a lot of parents out there. We're going to be giving away 2 kids kits. 2 entire kids kits, yes. And they're already in Singapore, so all you have to do is pick them up. So 2 kids kits for 2 lucky winners. I just want to check in the chat, and let me stop the recording. If you are subscribing, please click below. If you're considering subscribing, you're listening to us on YouTube, please click below and subscribe so you can get all these videos and more.